Hey, what's up everybody? Jake here and welcome to the hobby. In today's video, we are going to be cracking open a Sword and Shield Lost Origin booster box. You guys voted overwhelmingly for us to crack open this product. 50% of you, in fact, voted for the Lost Origin booster box. 18% of you voted to open up 2 Pokemon Go Radiant Eevee Premium Collection. 16% of you voted to open up 2 Celebrations Pikachu VMAX Figure Collection. 10% of you voted for 6 Eevee Evolutions tin, and only 7% of you guys voted for the Astral Radiance booster box. Our prior set, Astral Radiance, was really strong as well, so I'm really surprised that one booster box got 50% of the vote and the other booster box only got 7% of the vote. Right before we crack open the Sword and Shield Lost Origin booster box, I also wanted to share that I actually got myself some Trick or Trade booster bundle. These were being sold at my local Walgreens, and I think I picked this one up for just $14.99 was its retail price, which was really good. So I just want to crack open some of these live with you guys just because I haven't had the opportunity to open up any of these booster bundles yet. You get yourself 40 of these small mini booster packs that you are supposed to give away instead of candy to trick-or-treaters or as party favors. I'm not going to crack open all 40. I just wanted to open up a couple just to understand what the pull rates on these were. From what I understand, they're not really great. Some people are actually saying that they're kind of disappointed. And I don't know, we'll just have to see. I haven't really cracked any of these open yet. But first one up, we got ourselves a Darkrai Holo Rare. It might not be an expensive card. It may be a reprint, but I dig it. That's a cool holo pattern. I even love that the Pikachu Pumpkin Lantern, Jack-o'-lantern right there, is actually holographic. I think that's a very neat addition. And we also get ourselves a Cubone. Oh, this print card is not holographic. And in the back, we got ourselves a Dusclops. So you get yourself 1 holo rare and 2 common or uncommon that are not holographic. That seems to be the case. Let's see if I can pull myself the Pikachu. I just want to open up maybe 2 more of these. So you do get yourself a holo rare on the front and looks like 2 commons on the back of this one. We got ourselves Miss Magius. So far, so good. I'm just going to crack open 1 more, and the rest I'm going to give away probably to trick-or-treaters from my local area. And we got ourselves Dusknoir, Hatrim, and in the back Dusclops again. So, okay, these are neat. I think this is neat enough. I think this is perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for. I'm not sure what people were mad about. Maybe some people were mad that these booster packs didn't contain anything ridiculous, like no trainer gallery card, no alt arts, nothing like that, but that's pretty good. I'm happy with that result. This is exactly what I think the Trick or Trade booster packs should be. Very small, easy products that you are fine giving away. You know, they're not full booster packs. I think it's going to be a very major challenge to give away those, but we're moving on to our Sword and Shield Lost Origin booster box. This is my first ever Sword and Shield Lost Origin booster box pack opening experience. I mean, I've opened up a couple booster packs of Lost Origin already, but ooh, we got ourselves Spiritomb on the back. That's a pretty good trainer gallery card. So far, so good. Yeah, so the interesting thing about Lost Origin, if you are unaware, there's been a little bit of an uproar on the internet when the pull rates from Lost Origin were revealed by TCG Player. They pretty much cracked open 10,000 booster packs of Lost Origin to understand the pull rates of it. Very interesting thing that TCG Player is doing. And they found out that pretty much the pull rates for Lost Origin are significantly lower than some prior sets like Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars pull rate is a lot better than Lost Origin, and that's got some people very angry about the pull rates for Lost Origin. They're saying, how could they do this, you know? And it looks like we got ourselves, ooh, something decent on the back. Giratina V-Star, that's what we're talking about. The Pokemon Community Investment Portfolio always seems to pull through. Giratina V-Star, we're getting some seriously good hits so far. But yeah, it looks like the pull rates for Lost Origin is right around 1/3. You're going to get yourself a pull, and that's pretty much an ultra rare, secret rare, full art trainer card or trainer gallery card in 1 out of every 3 booster packs. 1/3. You have a 1/3 chance of pulling something decent. And with Brilliant Stars, it was a little bit higher. It was just a little bit higher. It wasn't exactly 1 in every 2 booster pack, but it was better than 1 in every 3 booster pack. So there is a little bit of a difference there. And I'm not sure if I feel like that means Lost Origin is terrible. Wow, what is happening? What just happened? We just pulled 3 pulls in 3 booster packs. Dang, man. Oh my goodness. What a seeded booster box. People are going to say that this booster box is rigged. Once again, the comment sections is going to be full of comments saying my booster boxes are absolutely rigged. And I'm going to tell you right now, I see a little bit of a dark holographic pattern in this booster pack. We just got 4 hits in a row. What? Are you kidding me? That's not, well, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's definitely not impossible, but the odds of that are very low. I'm thinking like 1 in 12. 1 in 12 would get an experience like this. We got Hisuian Gudra V. Okay, nothing too crazy. That's a pretty generic pull, but 4 pulls in 4 booster packs. It can actually get a little bit better because you can get yourself a trainer gallery card and a alternate art card or a rainbow rare, secret rare card in the same booster pack. So the pull rates can actually be better than 4 hits in 4 booster pack. The absolute best possible scenario is actually 8 pulls inside of 4 booster packs, although that's, you know, insane. That's so unlikely to happen. So, hey, we got ourselves the very, very thin Hourglass Pikachu. I've already talked about how Pikachu just keeps getting more and more thin with every single year. Pikachu used to be so round, so difficult to even understand how Pikachu could even walk or crawl. But nowadays, Pikachu has gone to be very lean and very curvy. We got a younger, more attractive Pikachu nowadays. We do 3 to the front. So far, it seems like the community investment portfolio is doing pretty well. But yes, I am a little bit surprised that people are complaining about the pull rates. I think it's fully justified, but I'm just surprised that it's happening to Lost Origin because there's been plenty of sets with really bad pull rates in the past. Some of the ones that I can think of off the top of my head would be Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike is notorious for having a really challenging pull rates, and that's really comes down to there not being a trainer gallery subset and not a lot of alternate art cards, so there's nothing really crazy for you to pull inside of Fusion Strike. But let's talk about a set that everyone loves, Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is considered to be the best Sword and Shield set, and the pull rates for Evolving Skies is actually really bad. The odds of you pulling a single alternate art card that is decent is extremely low. You could open up 3 booster box and be down $400 just because of how poor the pull rates for Evolving Skies is. So I don't know if Lost Origin really deserves the amount of hate that it's getting. Possibly the pull rates are a little bit worse in Lost Origin than Brilliant Stars, and I'm not sure why. It may be because the Pokemon company doesn't really understand how often they want people to pull trainer gallery cards yet, so they're meddling around with the pull rates a little bit. And this could be a lesson learned. If Lost Origin truly does have a worse pull rate than Brilliant Stars, and it does look to be that way, then this is just something that people are going to recognize long term. It's just going to be something that you're going to hear on the grapevine that, oh, you know, Lost Origin is going to have slightly worse pull rates. And maybe that is going to artificially inflate some of the expensive cards inside of Lost Origin. It may become the case where Lost Origin down the line actually becomes the most rare and highly sought after set just because the cards are harder to find inside of Lost Origin, right? Some people in 10, 20 years are going to want to pick up every single alternate art card, and perhaps the trainer gallery and alt art cards inside of Lost Origin are going to be more challenging to find on the market just because the cards were just a little bit more challenging to pull compared to Astral Radiance or Brilliant Stars. So it is going to be interesting to see how that will look out throughout the next 10 or 20 years. Do I really think Pokemon is still going to be a hot collectible in 10 or 20 years? You know what? I am so confident that Pokemon card collecting will still be popular in 20 years. I will definitely bet my whole entire collection on that. And how do I know this? It's because Pokemon collecting is still popular right now with young kids. I'm talking 6-year-old kids. It's so popular that in my niece's elementary school, Pokemon cards have actually been banned. It's currently banned right now because Pokemon cards are so distracting for the kids. I'm hearing stories of kids stealing Pokemon cards from each other, constantly talking about them, just handing them out, and it's becoming such an issue for the school that the school actually had to ban Pokemon cards. And you're talking about very young kids here, so I'm thinking, wow, you know, this is not my target audience. I'm going to tell you right now, there aren't kids watching my videos. There may be kids watching other Pokemon card YouTube videos, but that is not my demographic. But I am so confident that Pokemon cards is still incredibly popular amongst kids. And that's the key demographic, is that kids are enjoying these, you know. Kids are truly enjoying Pokemon cards, and when they grow up to be adult, a portion of those kids are going to continue to grow their love of Pokemon in different ways. Some are going to work for the Pokemon company. Some are going to become artists. Some are going to go on to do all kinds of amazing stuff. But a lot of them are also going to continue collecting Pokemon cards, Pokemon collectibles, plushies, you name it. Just about every genre of Pokemon products, there's someone collecting it. I mean, there are people out there that collect Pokemon cereal boxes and jams from the 1990s. So yes, there are people collecting just about everything. And I'm very confident that there's so many young adults that are into Pokemon right now that it will continue to thrive as a hobby. That's how I know it's going to be something that's going to be around for 20 years, even from now. And it's not just a fad. It's because we have a whole entire young generation that is completely excited and enamored with these products. So that's pretty good. And right now, there's actually plentiful amount of products out there for young collectors. If someone's young and they want to pick up something, there are so many products that are readily available for them. I mean, I keep hearing stories about young kids in elementary school that are cracking open Rayquaza, Alternate Art VMAX, Umbreon VMAX. You hear about these stories all the time on Reddit and other communities that are Pokemon adjacent. And it's pretty interesting. You can't verify if any of those stories are true, but it is pretty astounding that some kid out there traded away their lunch money for an Alternate Art Umbreon VMAX. That might have happened. And I just find that hilarious. And at the same time, that kid may end up regretting it in 15, 20 years when he wakes up in cold sweat that he no longer has his Alternate Art Umbreon VMAX. Because I'll tell you right now, the amount of stories I've heard of lost Charizard cards over the past 5-10 years are insane. I have heard every kind of lost Charizard story you can think of. Everyone has a story. Everyone seems to have a lost Charizard story. So it is very interesting. I just love how the community for Pokemon card collecting just continues to grow, and it keeps changing. There's a constant new stream of ideas. You know, we weren't opening up Pokemon booster packs on TikTok 4 or 5 years ago. Now it's a thing where you can find all kinds of different pack opening content that was just not readily available, and it is definitely hitting on the younger generation. And I don't think that's particularly a bad thing. If young kids wants to collect Pokemon cards, then why not? I do think it needs to be budget friendly, and that Pokemon cards need to be readily available and affordable, and they are right now. So I'm happy all around for just about every single generation. And let's see if nope, we got ourselves a Kyurem V. That is not a secret rare card. I think the anger over the Lost Origin pull rates can pretty much be calmed if the Pokemon company would just be willing to have some consistency over the pull rates, you know. Currently, the pull rates are hidden, so that you have an external source like the TCG Player website actually having to publish what their findings on pull rates are, rather than that coming from the Pokemon Company directly. All of that is hidden by the Pokemon Company. Why? I don't really know. Ooh, we got ourselves Radiant Gardevoir. Wow, that is some really poor centering. Yikes. I know some people say they don't care about centering, but even if you don't care about centering, I feel like you would still cringe a little bit when you look at this card just because of how obviously off-centered it is. Ooh, but it is a very gorgeous card. I do like the Radiant cards. They're fully texturized, and the Pokemon Company seems to constantly come out with new ideas. So as long as they keep that up, I'm going to be excited to collect every single modern Pokemon card set. So we're pretty much halfway through our Lost Origin booster box. So far, the pull rates doesn't seem that bad. We've pulled around 7 hits so far inside of our booster box, which is a little bit above average, but yeah, nothing out of the ordinary yet. I would like to pull 1 secret rare inside of our booster box. Like I said, I think that would really help with a lot of people's anger, is if the Pokemon Company can just guaranteed 1 secret rare inside of a booster box. Most people would feel like it wasn't all for nothing. You know, a lot of people, they're happy to collect any Pokemon card, but everyone wants to feel like a winner. And an easy way to make it so that everyone feels like they got some kind of consolation prize is just guarantee that there is 1 secret rare inside of every single booster box. I don't know why they don't do that. My best guess is because they can't. For whatever quality control reason, the Pokemon Company just cannot guarantee that you will get a secret rare, that you will get an alternate art, so they simply do not tell you about it. We got ourselves the Galarian Berserker V full art. That's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. That's pretty good. It is not a secret rare card, but we did pull ourselves a full art, so that's pretty good. So far, we've pulled 2 Trainer Gallery cards as well, so if we can pull like 2 more Trainer Gallery cards inside the rest of these Lost Origin booster packs, I would be pretty happy. I don't know what our total for this video is yet, but it can't be that high. We are going to count up even the bulk cards because that's going to bring in some value for the community portfolio as well. I pretty much sold all of the bulk cards from the community portfolio so far. I think that's an easy decision to make. I don't think anyone's going to cry a river over us selling off some. Ooh, we got ourselves the Pikachu! The Pikachu Trainer Gallery card. There's like 4 or 5 Pikachus inside of Lost Origin. And I have to say, this is actually my favorite. I know a lot of people are going to talk about the Pikachu V Max, which is, of course, a fantastic card, and I would be super happy if we were to pull it, but this card is just adorable. This is an easy 10 when it comes to artwork for me. That is a home run card. This is such a cool card. Easily the best Pikachu card of the year, I think. Easy best Pikachu art of the year. That is such an adorable card, and I'm very happy to see that we pulled it. 3 Trainer Gallery pulls so far. I have 0 complaints about this set right now. Only thing I can say is that if we can pull ourselves a secret rare card, it doesn't even have to be a good one. I would certainly hope it's a good one, but it doesn't even have to be a good one. I think just pulling 1 secret rare would definitely make me feel a lot better about our total pull rates from this set. You know, as much as you pull as many Trainer Gallery cards as you want, you still want to hit a secret rare. Is the pull rate for Lost Origin really that bad? I'm not seeing it, but maybe other people have, and that's definitely a problem. I'm not saying that it's not a problem. I think it definitely is a problem. I really don't understand why the pull rates for different sets are so different. I don't understand why Brilliant Stars has better pull rates than Lost Origin, and like I said, I'm not sure if Lost Origin is really deserving of the hate that it's currently getting around its poor pull rates, because even if it's worse than Brilliant Stars, it's still significantly better than a lot of prior sets. It's significantly better than Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, maybe not Vivid Voltage, because Vivid Voltage did have some cool cards inside of the holographic reverse lot, but definitely some other sets like maybe Evolving Skies, Chilling Rain. Those sets had some pretty rough pull rates, especially if you didn't pull an alternate art card, and the alternate art cards were very rare. So there were scenarios where you pulled yourself no secret rares inside of your Evolving Skies booster box, and you were pretty much down $120 because, wow, you pretty much got a couple of ultra rares and maybe like one full art card, but that's not going to bring you the total value of your booster box. And some people have pretty much now only bought singles, and that's completely fine too. A lot of people have stated that the absolute most affordable way to collect Pokemon cards is actually to simply wait 3 or 6 months till a set is released, and then you just buy the single cards that you want, and you probably end up saving yourself a lot of money. Because what's the most expensive card inside of Lost Origin? The Giratina V Alt Art, the Aerodactyl, the Pikachu V Max. In 6 months, most of those cards will definitely be a lot cheaper, significantly cheaper than a booster box, I would say. Maybe not the Giratina V, but you're not going to pull yourself a Giratina V inside of a booster box anyway. The odds of that are just way too low. I think it's like 1 in 700 booster packs, which is a lot. You know, you're talking about 1 in every single 20 booster box to pull Giratina V. We got ourselves the Pikachu V Trainer Gallery card. Wow, 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 wow. That is another strong hit. As a Pikachu collector, I can tell you this card is fantastic as well. We got red in the background looking at a map while Pikachu is on the front. What a cool card. I gotta bring this card up a little bit closer so you guys can check it out. Perfectly centered as well. This card is pretty much grading ready. Yeah, background, once again, perfect. The centering is just a little bit off, but that's no issue at all. I think this card is an easy PSA 10, and it's going to go inside of the community investment portfolio. So let's leave it up and also top load this card because it's in such nice condition. I do not want to mess with it. Not a super expensive card, definitely one of the more expensive Trainer Gallery card, but still worth leaving up for sure. Okay, this booster box is really, really strong. You know, we haven't pulled ourselves a secret rare or full art trainer card yet, but still a very strong booster box. Zero complaints from me. However, the odds of you pulling like this can be a little bit challenging, you know. You might not get these pulls. You know, if you don't pull yourself 2 Pikachu Trainer Gallery cards, wow, your booster box is not looking so hot anymore. We did, and we're happy. 4 Trainer Galleries so far inside of our booster box. That seems pretty good. Looking at the stack of booster packs I have left, I think we can probably get 1 more Trainer Gallery card. 5 Trainer Gallery cards would be very good pull rates. Our pull rate so far is above average. Not super high. We haven't pulled anything nuts yet, but still really good. Zero complaints from me. You know, we only spent $100 on this booster box, which is significantly cheaper than where prior years booster boxes were. I mean, when Evolving Skies came out, I was going to conventions and people were selling Evolving Skies booster boxes at release for $200 at the convention floor, and people were buying them. People were buying those Evolving Skies booster boxes for $200 a pop. That's just crazy. Evolving Skies has definitely gotten a little bit cheaper. There was a second reprint of Evolving Skies. Reprint, restocked, whatever you want to call it. There are an increased supply of Evolving Skies booster boxes out there, and it's definitely helped the market. Prices on Evolving Skies booster boxes dropped quite a bit. They're actually at a MSRP point that is affordable, which is great. We still have right around 7 booster boxes of Lost Origin, and I'm having a blast. I hope this is giving you guys some positive reinforcement for your own Lost Origin booster box, because I don't want you to feel down and complaining or feeling like your booster box, if it hasn't come yet, it's going to be terrible, because there are good Lost Origin booster boxes out there, and you never know. You never know with this set. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's toss the energy. I'm certainly happy. At this point, I don't feel like we need to pull an alternate art card or a secret rare. It would definitely be pretty cool if we did pull one, but even if we didn't, I think so far our pull rates have been good enough. Even if we don't break even in today's video, that's just how pack opening experiences can go sometimes. We did really well in our prior pack opening. We pulled ourselves some pretty insanely good cards inside of our VMAX Climax booster box for the community investment portfolio, but that just can't be every single pack opening. Not every single pack opening I just pull amazing cards, right? It just simply doesn't happen. There are plenty of pack openings where I pull absolutely nothing, and that's okay too. Those videos still get views. I don't have to pull a Charizard Trainer Gallery card to... No, that's just a regular V-Star card, I think. That's not an alt art. That's not it. Oh, Delphox V full art. Now that's what we're talking about. 2 hits inside of a single booster pack. Charizard Trainer Gallery card. Not one of the more expensive Trainer Gallery card, even though it is Charizard. It's not Red's Charizard, it's Leon's Charizard. And Leon's just not as popular. We got ourselves the Delphox V for our trainer card. Delphox, very interesting Pokemon. Very interesting. A little bit too humanoid for me. Yeah, a little bit too humanoid. But inside of the upcoming Pokemon game, there's a couple of very humanoid new Pokemon that are getting people very excited, and has also caused some controversy as well, because some people are saying, you know, they look a little bit too human, but we've always had some human looking Pokemon, right? Talk about the early games like Machoke and Machamp. What is Machoke? Machoke is practically the most humanoid Pokemon ever. So I don't really mind the new Mega Man-esque looking Pokemon. I think they look cool. And that's pretty much what I want from my Pokemon, is that they look aesthetically cool. That's all anyone really cares, right? And if the cards are cool and if the Pokemon are cool, kids are going to love them. And it's really about the kids. If the kids find the cards interesting and the Pokemon interesting, then that's all that really matters. Man, our pull rates have been really good, and we pull ourselves, okay, what is this? The 6th Trainer Gallery card, Adventurer's Discovery. Wow. Wow. Not one of the better Trainer Gallery cards, but at this point, it's all icing on the cake. Really, really good so far. No secret rares yet, but this is a very strong background. Very strong background. I don't know what our total value is yet. I don't think we're reaching $100 in today's video, unless we pull ourselves something really strong here at the end. But even if we don't pull something, I don't mind. I think this is good enough. I think this is exactly what you're looking for inside of your own booster pack opening. If you got pulls like mine, I feel like you should probably be happy, even if you don't make back the full value of what you spent. I think this is good enough. 2nd Radiant Gardevoir and an equally poor centering. Actually, I think this centering is even worse than the last one. That's insane. Check out this centering, guys. Wow, that is so off. All right, 2nd Radiant Gardevoir. 2 more booster packs to go. Can we pull ourselves a secret rare? I feel like I'm asking for too much. We've already gotten such good pull rates. Can we really pull a secret rare inside of our final booster pack? Who really knows? Maybe we'll get some last pack magic. I would not be angry or disappointed if we pull nothing. We've already done so well in terms of our pull rates. We definitely beat the TCG player odds of pulling 1 pull inside of every single 3 booster pack is what they were saying. The pull rates were right around 33%. We've definitely done a little bit better than 33%. This feels very similar to Brilliant Stars, but like I said, I could have just a slightly better pull rate than everyone else. It just so happens that this was a very good booster box. It happens sometimes. Nothing ridiculous, no secret rares, but overall, decent pull rates overall compared to everything else. So no complaints from me. We got ourselves Misfortune Sister holographic reverse, and in the back we got ourselves Stonejourner as our regular rare. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for voting in the community investment portfolio. Our next video will come out very soon. I total up the bulk cards. Those are the holo rare, the holographic reverses, as well as the bulk common and uncommon, and the total value on our bulk is on the screen. I am going to add that amount to the total value of today's booster box opening, and the final total is now going to be on the screen. I don't think we reached $100. Maybe we did, but even if we didn't, I feel like this was a very strong opening, and I'm very happy with the results from today's pack opening. Even if we did not get back the full value of our investment, a lot of these cards are just really dang cool, and if we were to go down the route of grading these cards, I do think that there is still plenty of potential value to be had from today's pack opening, especially with the Charizard V, the Pikachu V, and the Charizard Trainer Gallery cards. There's some serious value inside some of these cards. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.